Today I'm at a lake called Pilot 111 or 111. This fishing park is set out for lure fishermen or fly fishermen. There's 10 lakes here, all stocked with predatory fish. I'm not a lure fisherman myself. This is actually the first time I've ever used lures. I normally focus on bait fishing. There's 10 lakes available to fish, all heavily stocked with predatory fish. I focused on the top two lakes, the Chaophraya lake and the giant snakehead lake. Some of the fish that are available here: giant snakehead, Chaophraya, sea bass barramundi, Pacu, Asian redtails, featherbacks or knife fish. It's 500 baht per rod. We got there really early in the morning. They open at 6, we was there at 6. I found the morning hours the best, up until about 9, 10 o'clock. Look at him, my very first giant snakehead. Beautiful looking fish, look at those teeth. Would have your finger off in a second. I've had the common snakehead before, never had the giant one. And there we have it, second giant snakehead, about the same size as the first one. I wonder how big they actually go in here. Destroyed the soft plastic lure and even took the tip off the hook, so yeah, I need to put a whole new rig on. Okay, you saw me disappear over there. I don't think I got this on camera with the angle. Took the surface frog, smashed it. Another snakehead, about the same size, maybe a touch smaller, but it was exciting to see him take that. Surface frog. Look at the colours in him. Beautiful. Blachado! Number 3. If at first you don't succeed, try again. When the guy's feeding the fish, it's very easy to hook into a fish. Just wait for him to throw the food out and cast your lure on top. Something's on there.
You got one? I'll be.
I'm gonna have to go over here. All of that work backwards and forwards, and he managed to go through a wide trace. I lost him. At least it wasn't my knot, but still not a great situation to be in. This lake is very open, there's very little features, trees around. I guess they've done this for the fly fishermen so they don't have a problem with the backcast, but it means that you're in the sun all day. Because it's so open, there's a lot of wind, and that really affected the audio. I didn't realize until I was editing the video. I've tried my best to use the app and limit the wind noise. I don't recall ever catching a fish on a lure before I went to Pilot. I'm not a lure fisherman. That being said, you don't need to be a lure fisherman to go to Pilot. The lakes there are very heavily stocked. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding a few fish during the day. Okay, come on. Don't want a Chaophraya though. I was looking for a Chaophraya. Chaophraya on a little light rod. That was one hell of a fight. That was a good fight. Oh, let's get him back. This is Steve's Barramundi. He got this when I wasn't around, so he took a photo. After Steve got the Barramundi, we went for some lunch. Really nice food here.
It's not even a Chaophraya, is it? It's a sway. You foul hooked a sway. Is that what I did in the tail? Yeah, looks like it.
We can still get him up though. Come on.
Put him back.
Camera's on. Might as well show him to the camera.
There you go. That's the way.
Steve ends up with a blast away. Foul hooked in the tail. Okay, Steve.
That is not the fish I was after.
No, but it fought good.
Oh man, let me tell you. My first snakehead in a long, long time. Biggest one I've ever caught.
Tell a little bit, the sun will be better on the fish. There we go.
Pretty colors.
Hold him up, get a good photo.
He's slippery. He's got teeth on him like nobody's business.
Teeth on him just like
that.
Just like that. Yeah. Little baby one. Oh, changed his
He
mind.
still has a lot of spunk in him. He's starting to tire though. Not as much as me. Come on. He's right down there, but he sure doesn't want to come up. Take it, son, take it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, got some spunk in him.
He sure does.
And we can go about. Yeah, I don't think you'll pick him up with that. It's too heavy a fish.
Ugh. Man, that is one heavy fish. That's the biggest catfish I've ever caught.
And a 200 battle as that, a
200
special rod.
That's a nice fish.
You got it? Let me just get the camera, make sure. Oh, that's one way of doing it.
Well, there you go. That's the culmination of today's work.
Thanks for watching. As always, please like and subscribe. Catch you soon.